The firefighter pulled out a cigarette, but couldn't get it to light. He held it to his nose and smelled it, then turned and walked toward the raging fire. He knew he might not come back this time. Yet even in such a dangerous situation, someone was still concealing the truth about the fire. The manager said the workers hadn't had time to close the valves before the control center exploded. Now all the valves between the oil tanks were open. Even worse, next to these oil tanks was a chemical tank area, storing large amounts of benzene and cyanide. If an explosion occurred, it would equal the power of 20 atomic bombs. The firefighter called home. He told his son that next time he came home, he would definitely spend more time with him. Then he hung up the phone. By now the entire city was in chaos. To stop the fire from spreading, someone needed to go in and close those valves. That's when the man volunteered. He said he knew where the valves were located. No one was better suited for this mission. His comrades cleared a path, escorting the man into the fire zone. The man saluted his fellow firefighters goodbye. Two men reached the valves and quickly began turning them. However, before entering the fire zone, the manager had said it would only take about 10 minutes to close the valves, but an hour passed, and the valves showed no response. The man immediately reported this situation to command center. Only then did the manager tell the truth. He said each valve needed to be turned 8,000 times to close. The commander questioned the manager why he had deceived them time and again, but the manager replied that if he had told the truth, no one would have dared to enter and fight the fire. The commander angrily slapped the manager, saying he didn't understand firefighters at all. The commander relayed this unexpected situation to his men. Closing one valve required turning it 8,000 times, and there were 4 such valves, but the man had only one conviction in his heart. He would close all the valves. Fortunately, they finally closed 2 valves. By now the fire was growing more intense. They needed to follow the oil pipeline to the other side to close the remaining 2 valves. If they didn't close the valves quickly, even more serious consequences would follow. Outside, their comrades were buying them time. Finally, the man closed the 3rd valve, but his fellow firefighter was severely dehydrated. The man told his comrade to leave, while he would close the final valve himself. Even when flames knocked him down, he stood up again, because behind him were not only his comrades and the city's people, but also his wife and child. Finally, he closed the last valve, but he could never make it out.